Hey, what's up everyone? And hello from beautiful Malta. I'm here in my hotel room. It's a bit of a mess, so sorry about that. But since I have a day off now, I thought I would make good on my promise, which I did last week, to make some sort of review and setup guide for the ZeTime. I know it's a bit late, as some people pointed out in the comments in the previous video, but hopefully it's fine still. It comes up perhaps later today or tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So I've been using this ZeTime now for a week or so, 10 days, something like that. Really happy with it. Not a lot to complain about. It does exactly what I want. So what I was looking for in a smartwatch was just something to give me notifications, something you don't have to charge every night, and just get basic things done. And ZeTime has done a very good job of doing that to me, so it's definitely worth the wait. But I'll go through the watch with you guys and what I like and what I don't like. I don't have any camera gear with me since I'm on a work trip, but I'm gonna try to find something to put the phone up and hopefully we can have something sorted for you guys, so you can get the experience and get my thoughts on this time. All right, good stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can make this work. I'm not gonna do the setup because it was really a breeze. So I really don't see the need for it. It takes like a minute and you're set up. But I will go through all the features and some of my favorite features. See what I use, what I don't use, what I like, what I don't like. So here's the ZeTime. It's the brushed aluminium one, and I'm using the Milanese band at the moment. It works very well. I mostly use the leather one, but since this is a bit more classy in my opinion, since I'm here on work, so I decided to try this one on. And in addition to this, I have two additional bands, but one is the one with the links, which you have to resize. It's not an easy thing to do, so I think you should go to a watchmaker to have yours set up. But this works for me. It looks great, feels great, and everything is good. So on the home screen, well, let's look through the hardware first, because I have one small issue here. The buttons are now almost completely pushed in, so you don't really have any travel at the moment at all. They work as they should, but in my opinion, there's a bit some sort of issue with the springs inside the buttons here on the side. Other than that, everything works fine. I don't use the buttons a lot, except for turning the lights on and off. This is for turning the display on, and if you press it again, it turns it off, and if you press the middle one, it should put on the night light thing. So that's how it works. Then I think the lower one goes back one step or something like that. Yeah, back one step. So this is my watch face, which I'm using at the moment. I like it very much because it's very minimal. It does what I would need it to do. Basically the heart rate is probably extra. I wouldn't need that to see that all the time, but it's there for now. So I have the weather here in Malta. It should be, it looks like it's 13 degrees, but it feels a lot warmer. And 95% battery left, and it's the 25th of November today. For the watch faces, I will say so much that there's a couple of really nice ones, and I like this one because it's very minimal. But the one I really wanted to work was the one which has 2 time zones, since I'm currently traveling. But that didn't work at all. So the time difference between Helsinki and Malta is 1 hour, and it showed a time difference of something like 6 hours or something like that. So maybe, and I think it's a known issue, and they're gonna fix it. So let's hope for the best. But that's basically the home screen. If you swipe to the right, you get the activity monitor. I don't use this a lot. I don't know how accurate it is, but that's something you get. It's really, I wouldn't recommend it as like a sport watch or anything like that for accurate data, but I guess for curiosity it's fine, in my opinion. It's not like a professional running watch or anything like that. If you swipe down, then you come to, let's do the other way. Swipe up first, you get the notifications. So like you see, I have Instagram notification and WhatsApp at the moment. So from WhatsApp, you can open it up, for instance. This is for my baby brother, but and he sent me a smiley face. And the emojis sometimes work, sometimes they don't, but as long as I get the text, I'm quite happy. You also get SMS, to which you can quickly reply with a smiley or with a predefined message, but I don't really get that many SMS anymore, so I don't really use it at all. So you can open it and you swipe away to remove it, or you can remove all your notifications by holding the screen down and pressing the check button, and that's the notifications gone. And you can see the watch hands also moving when you're reading something. They go to the 9 and 3 precision, so it's easy for you to read what's on the screen. Let's see, so swipe up for the notifications, swipe right for the activity thing, and let's swipe down. So here you have the heart rate monitor. It's very inaccurate in my opinion. You can set how often you want it to check the heart rate, and it's between every 5 minutes, or like, was it every hour or something like that. Not accurate at all. My pulse is sometimes sky high even though I'm relaxed, and it really doesn't work in my opinion. So I mean, again, a cool curiosity, but not really what this watch was made for. So let's go back. So every time you tap twice on the screen, you can go back. You have the weather, Malta, cloudy. The sun is actually shining, but I don't know, that's close enough. Airplane mode, find your device. This is very good if you keep losing your device. Works, makes the thing beep. And this is for the notifications. If you want vibration and sound, just sound, or just vibration, or nothing at all. I usually just use the vibration since I don't want the sound, but and some people have complained that the vibration is too low, but for me it's fine. You'll notice it unless you're like working with some heavy equipment or something like that. So that's what's going on with that. Screen brightness can be chosen like this. Dark is quite dark, and bright you will see okay outside, but I usually keep it in the middle. But you know, I don't use it outside a lot, just for I mostly sit inside for one reason or another. So okay, so that's the, let's put vibrate back on, and that's the swipe down. If we swipe to the right, you get to to the left, you get to the main menu. Again, the heart rate monitor, we check that out. We check the weather out, and then we have the messages. Notifications. We check that out and emptied it. We have text messages. I have emptied that, but it's basically the same as the notifications. And then we have the missed calls, and we have the activity tracker. Yeah. So that's the main setting, or one of the options screen where you can see the features. If you swipe right again, then you have the sleep thingy, where it measures how much you sleep, how well you sleep. Haven't tried it because I don't like to sleep with the watch on. Don't know how accurate it is, but I don't know. I'm guessing not super duper accurate. More of a gimmick. You can use the phone as a camera shutter. It works okay, but you have to open the ZeTime app and go to the camera from there. And you know, I don't know how many people will use it. Maybe a timer is easier. Countdown timer. This is the music option. In my opinion, it works quite good. You can basically turn up and down the volume. You can start the music and switch tracks, and you also see which track is currently playing. I've only used this with Spotify since that's my main music player, but you know, probably worked with everyone else, with many other music services as well. And then we have the settings place for where you can make sure the time is correct and everything like that, reset it and so forth. I don't use this a lot. Any settings changes I make is usually in the app itself, but and I think it's easier to use that, even though it's maybe still a bit unpolished, but you know. So now we've gone from the main screen to the here, and then we swipe left again, but this is where it's a bit confusing. Now naturally I would swipe left again, but that doesn't do anything. You have to press this button to go to the next screen, where there's the calendar. See, I'm flying to Munich tomorrow, and from Malta to Munich in one day. And then we have the find the phone again. Works, like I said, pretty well. You can find your lost phone if you're a person who keep losing your phone. Keep in mind you have to be in touch with the phone via Bluetooth to have it work. Notifications. Oh, sorry, alarms. I don't really use alarms since I have a phone and I use my phone's alarm. Should do okay, I guess, still, but I think that's the where you can choose the notification for sound or just vibrate or both. I think the alarm is the one that requires sound. I haven't had a beep from that ZeTime otherwise, so. Then we have the stopwatch. Pretty straightforward, nothing special, and you have the countdown thing, and that's also works as it should. So that's basically the watch. As you can see, it's not a lot, but what I wanted when I was looking for a smartwatch was something to give me notifications and something that looks good. In my opinion, this watch looks very good. I have gotten many compliments from it. I get all my notifications, main ones being from WhatsApp and Slack and phone calls and emails and calendar events. So those are the ones that are important to me. I don't need to answer any phone calls or anything like that. I just need, when you get a call, then you can turn the phone, turn away the call. And that's what I'm using it for. So if I'm in a meeting or something, I don't have to pick up my phone and send someone to voicemail. Just easier this way. So I use it for the notifications, I use it for the time of course, and I use it because it looks good. And it's not super duper expensive. I don't know how much it is at the moment, but you should be fine with less than 200 euros for this watch. All in all, good, very good quality, very happy with it. Nothing to complain about. It does what I want it to do. I'm guessing people who come from Apple watches or something like that might have a different opinion, or from the Google's watches, because they do a lot more. But if you want something to keep the time, give you the notifications, and you know, just look nice, look like a watch, and you don't have to charge it every night. I could actually, give me a moment, I'll grab the charger. Let's have a look at that as well. So this is the way it works. You put it in here, and this is the one with the battery built in, and then it charges it up. For me, I haven't had, since it's a 400 milliamp hour battery inside, I haven't had the whole watch plugged in to a wall to charge it up since Tuesday. And you can usually go like a week or so without having to plug your watch into a wall. So you can use basically 3 days of battery very well with the phone, with the watch, and then just keep charging it from the charger, and then just charge the charger every week or so. As I said when in the unboxing, it feels a bit flimsy, but that's fine with me. It works very well. The only thing is you have to always remember to put it on or turn it on by pushing in that button, and so the light lights up. But if you don't do that, then the watch won't charge. The same thing goes if it's plugged in. You have to still push the button. So all in all, very happy with the watch. Can really recommend it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you like this video, and greetings from Malta, and see you in some more videos soon. Take care. Bye bye. So that's it for my part. As I said, very happy with this time. If you like the video, please remember to like it and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I have my OnePlus 5T in the mail waiting for me to get home, and I think some other stuff as well, which I ordered from AliExpress Singles Day. So there will be a few more videos coming up on some cool stuff, or possibly junk, I don't know. So like if you liked it, subscribe if you want more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.